That's how I be having. This for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it on for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Throwing again, Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To the air again is Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They put Woods in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he will not be able to get away. Great coverage downfield. nowhere to go.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Daniels gonna throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff to Warren. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Commanders. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man here is Mitchell. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. They put Woods in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Dante Jackson that time in on the tackle. They put Woods in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught! And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On second down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
York's kick is good. And the Commanders will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Dante Jackson that time in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Throwing is Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. Richardson. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Daniel's going to keep this himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Second down and 3. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down. Daniel. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Colts.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Working across the field, it's complete to Pittman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tony, the man in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Here's Richardson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. Richardson to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Richardson going to look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Now Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniels. Out wide, it's McLaurin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Washington. On play action, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. T. Higgins, touchdown Commanders. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 2nd down, Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. A short game. Down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60-6. 60-5. Traveler.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference.